For you today, the match between Blazing Eagles and ADCY. Oh, you can just say Zach being brought down. Quite a violent tackle due to the size advantage shown there by on loan Saga from Red Hurricanes. Oh, a beautiful ball down the left. That's Zach now. Lovely cross, but nobody in the box. A two-on loan goalkeeper. Poor camera work, and it's a terrible throw. That's off on the ball. Robert takes a shot. It's the ball. What is Atul doing? Who is he playing for actually? Is he playing on loan for Blazing Eagles or is he playing on loan for ADCY? Terrible camera work that too. Terrible goalkeeping. Fair too. Forgot the match right now. The scores Blazing Eagles 0, ADCY 0. There are 8 youth team players playing for the ADCY today, with the 3 adults being Rafa and Jay, and Audi was taken up as an illegal loan, as Aunda Astros had only sent 2 MOs, and the rule is that there's a chance here. Let's have it. It's a lovely chance, and that is terrible. That too. Audi was trying to protect the area beyond the goal. Beyond the goal. I just interrupted what I was saying just now, and Audi is being the keeper. He's stolen by the ADCY because they had no keeper. Anyway, ADCY on the attack. Good play by Zach on the left. Zach knocks the ball inside. It's a shot! Oh, what a goal! Jay, what a snapshot attempt there. ADCY up 1-0 away from home. What a shocker! But they do deserve it. What a shocker! Blazing Eagles 0, ADCY 1. So ADCY is still up 1-0 here at the Eagles Arena. This Punj plays it Ringa. Beautiful, calm football here from ADCY. Back to Punj after taking the ball from Ringa. Lovely ball for Patty. Just a bit too hard for Patty, 12-year-old. And now it's Robbie. Robbie with the throw. I think it's Amartya. As you can see, Dan's coverage is absolute crap. Amit, the long loopy ball to Bruce. Bruce beats Solid George. It is on the left. Knocks the ball back inside. And Auntie, as you can clearly see, that shot was going somewhere near the building on the far side. And the immediate appeal for handball. His shot was terrible, I must say. Ball going clearly out beyond the corner flag, over the corner flag into that building on the terrace. They would have been shocked to receive the ball, but actually Biff it was who stopped the ball from going away so far, and they've given the handball. I mean, quite clearly I think the incident is past, or it's had to happen. Mishti not giving a penalty, and now Amartya, well taken by Audi. So the earlier penalty shot not being heeded as probably the that is terrible stuff by Audi. Punj gives it to Brush. Brush on the ball. Brush square to Ringa. Ringa on the ball now. Ringa, what's he looking for? It's a beautiful pass between the two defenders on to Patty. Patty back to Ringa. Now it's Rafa reads it. Ringa. Poor camera work there. Shoddy and a hard tackle coming in. So the score is still 0-1. Blazing Eagles 0. There you can see Biff to Punj and ADCY 1. The coach screaming in the background. He didn't scream much at them. Quite amazing. Anyway, Punj boy. Punj on the ball. Punj still on the ball. Easy run down the middle. Saying off him. Pat! What a dribble! And it's got inside. And Pat! And the shot goes wide. Patty! A star even at this age. He took Robbie and the left central defender pressure. Left him in his wake. unfortunately came away with a very weak attempt. Robbie on the ball now. Robbie finds Amartya. Amar on loan from Red Hurricanes. Back to Gru. Gru on the way, all the way right to Bruce. Bruce on the ball. They're quite relaxed on the ball. Slow, in fact. Umpty back to Bruce. Bruce decides to take Saul on, or is that George? I keep getting confused between the two. And now is it Bruce? Or is it Devendra? It's a cross inside, straight to Audi. Audi. Yeah. Just heard what the coach said.
He's one of the early versions of an Audi.
You can see the coach joking around there with the cameraman and commentators. Robbie on the ball now. It's Amartya. Amartya plays the ball through, and Amti's beaten the offside shot. Amti's second chance of the day, missed the first of the sitter. Amti straight at the goalkeeper. What's he thinking of, Amti? Terrible stuff by Amti. It's PE still pressing, albeit, whatever you want to say, very slowly. Amar all the way back to the central defender. Sagar on loan. And now A2. Here's another mistake from A2. What's he doing? Oh my goodness. And now ADCY have got a chance here. But pressure. Robbie's made a mistake. Oh, goodness gracious me. Some topsy-turvy happenings going on here. Amartya going on a run down the middle. And now it's Saul or George. Saul is George, I'll call them, and I keep confused between the two. But then here's Ringa. Played quite a blind in the match today. Ringa on the ball. Ringa plays it to Jay. What a ball! Jay, it's slotted in the corner! What a goal! Brilliant goal! It's shown in the action replay. A beautiful ball by Ringa finds Jay, and Jay so calm and collected. Slots it in the corner. He was probably calm and collected because of Atul's display so far. He probably got his confidence because Atul was playing whatever you've seen so far. I don't need to describe it. Atul was gifting chances to. It was ADCY anyway. It's ADCY leading 2-0 at the Eagles Arena, and the fans are going wild in the wild way, I must say. They have started losing it with the management here at Blazing Arenas. And is this the second head to topple? Is this going to be the second sacking? First sacking being Saurabh Jangle of Aund Astros, of course. Here we see Blazing Eagles attacking down the right. Poor camera work. I mean, I think I'll need to get a pair of binoculars to see what's going on the other side. Anyway, it's Amar on the ball. So as I was saying, is he going to be the second? The bets are on right now. The bets are starting at 1-2 or 2-1, whatever you call it. And if you can just ignore the commentators at the back. Oh no, this is the incident. This is the incident where Amit threatened that he would come off the field, and he was coming off the field. He had an argument with his manager, Prasha, and captain also. And Amit was walking off the field. And then the coach of the ADCY was also coaching them, of course, but in today's match is coaching the ADCY. He shoved him back on. He said, "Don't be silly, we'll sort it out afterwards. Go back on." And do you know what happened? Let's see what happens now. Amti, a very angry young man at the moment. There you can see him receiving the ball. He just moved into that position after talking to the coach. Amar on the ball now. Amar gives it to Robbie. Robbie back to Amar. Pressure back to A2, the goalkeeper, on loan. finds Guru. Drew having a straight run down the middle, well, towards the right anyway, gives it to Bruce. Bruce on the ball now. Bruce looks up. Bruce gives it to Amar. Amar. Oh, Amar finds Amit with a beautiful pass, and Amit scores. Now, what if Amit wouldn't have been playing at this time? It's 1-2 to Blazing Eagles, and the fans, although they're happy that they've scored a goal, they are unhappy with what's been happening on the field. Blazing Eagles 1, ADCY 2, here at the Eagles Arena.
He's telling something.
So what's happening here? It's the second half. If anything happens here, I'll just leave it for you to listen to the players talking amongst themselves. This next incident is very funny. And you can hear Dad laughing away.
41-30.
And this is happening throughout the match.
Zach किधर है? कौन है Zach?
Blazing Eagles 1. It is
Make space, you people up front.
still 1-2 Eagles Arena. Here you can see Pat on the right. He was running right down the flank. There's Ringa now. Ringa on the ball. Ooh, what a ball there. Rafa, I think, didn't realize what he was doing. 8-2 to Amti. They seem to have sorted out the differences. Amti to Ksu. This isn't the second half. This is still the first half. What's going on?
Working while defending also. Do one thing. Zach, come in left and right.
हाँ संगुंडा.
Very confusing.
Ref. Time.
As time's running out. Rafa the ball. There's a chance just before the end. Rafa. Oh, it will now. It's still Rafa, and the ball's been cleared. Oh, there's still a chance. Jaydev. The ball goes out. It's funny to see the coach trying to sort out the differences between Blazing Eagles and between Blazing Eagles amongst themselves. And there you can see Prussia, as usual, being the loudest. Amti trying to knock some sense into Prussia. Prussia trying to knock some sense into Amti. And there's Mr. Curry finding it very difficult. He tries to call another player who was supposed to be involved in the incident. Mishti comes in the middle there. And I think it's Bruce. Bruce says, I have heard nothing, so let me not be a part of this conversation. So you can see Mr. Curry just pushing him away and saying, it's okay, no problem. I'll sort these things out. And it's very embarrassing. Yeah, it's right in front of the fans. A strong contingent of fans. The few who had come, as ticket prices insanely expensive here at the Eagles Arena. A motley crew of around 20 observed this incident, and they had nothing good to carry forward over to the next match. Let's just hope that Mr. Alat's job is safe, otherwise it will be the second to go. Anyway, the second half now. Still 1-2. Amti played back to Amar. Amar on the ball. Amar with the ball. Lays the ball off on the right. Bruce, and it's... Oh, save! Bruce takes a shot, and Amti scores the rebound. That's what happened. It's so far away, I've lost my binoculars. Whatever Dan, the coverage he's doing. You can see the action replay now, and it's Bruce who took a shot out. He sort of saved it, laid it for Amti to score his second. It's 2-2.
can write 50-43. Okay.
That's Dev with the throw in. Ahmad is going all by himself here. Ahmad dribbling through the lot of them and straight over the goalkeeper's head. That's Ahmad scoring. That's 3-2. Blazing Eagles 3, ADCY 2. Bruce knocks the ball inside to Amartya. Amartya just manages to control the ball with his head, takes it to his right. Amti in sort of central midfield line role here. Amti to Gru on the ball. Gru still on the ball. Gru plays it to Amar back to Gru. Gru has a chance of going through on goal. No. It's a left back. He's made a mistake. There's a chance here for Blazing Eagles. I know it's a clearance. Not so much of a chance, but Amti controls the ball. Amti under a lot of pressure. Amti just going straight down the middle again. Amti 1-on-1 to the keeper, and it's a goal out. He has no chance. Blazing Eagles 4, ADCY 2. I think it's all over now. Yep.
Now! Late! Yes!
Yeah. Gives it to Zach. Oh, superb skill by Zach. Zach still on the ball. Zach on the ball. What's he going to do with it? Zach taking to the ball. He takes the shot. It's gone in the corner. What poor work by Dan. Dan should be fine. Black Thunder should be reduced down to 0 points for the poor camera work from Dan. But what a goal by Zach. You can see the action replay. Fantastic enough by Zach. Actually took them apart. It's 4-3. Coming over to the end of the match, possibly the last 5 minutes, is Devendra. He knocks the ball up. The ref linesman's waving for offside, but ADCY have got possession of the ball. And Punj clears the left foot clearance. Blazing Eagles win the ball again. Ooh, that was a horrific challenge. So bad against one of the 14-year-olds. That was terrible by Amti. My goodness, if I was there, I would have given him a red card. His pressure had such an effect on his players that they're just going randomly violent on the opposition. Anyway, it's Zach. It's still Blazing Eagles 4, ADCY 3. Lovely ball by Jay down to Brush. I just kept quiet so you could listen to the coach singing a song for Brush the Budgie. And just couldn't understand Jay's pass. There you can see the chum towels in the background. And 5 minutes left to play. And Bruce has a chance suddenly, and Bruce knew. As you can see, Blazing Eagles have won this match by 4 goals to 3. A brilliant performance by ADCY. We'll leave you with the league tables with the Trump Towers in the background.
Don't use the zoom at all.
As you can see, the league
No zoom at all.
tables.
All from
And
long
there Mr.
distance.
Curry is admonishing Dan for his poor camera work.
Dan?
And we can see the second division table.
Sometimes I zoomed in.
Oh,
PE is slowly climbing up,
Waiter, these two are coming.
and there's still some way to go.
Captain lead,
But
captain lead.
if you can, we'll look at the first division table quickly. Have a look at the first division table, and we'll see that RW, BI second, and BT third. BI have got 2 matches and BT have got 3. While the second division table, we'll just see here. We can just see that AA 8 points, played 5. RH played 6.5 points. B played 4 points. ADCY at the bottom, making up the numbers but playing so much better than most of the players in the TZLC, especially the attitude. So much humility, no ego, and what we saw at Blazing Eagles today, very embarrassing indeed. Anyway, from me, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night from the ADC Media Studios.